is I'm a huge Fallout fan and have played Fallout from the creation till now. And I've been told lately that Fallout 4, which I think was a good game at launch, but at the end of the game it was so repetitive that you kind of couldn't keep playing it. But from what I hear, it's got an update that has a huge game changer. So I want to get into that today. I'm going to be playing probably on my old account. I hope it's still in my cloud database. If it's not, we're going to be restarting. But for me, just to throw a little throwback, I thought Fallout 3 with the Anchorage DLC was one of the best ones, and then following that is New Vegas. Now, I kind of have to contradict. Why would you give Fallout 4 a next-gen upgrade, but you have not given one of the best Fallout games, and games are one of the best games of all time, a next-gen update that may be equivalent to this? Now, we may get into this next-gen upgrade, and it might not be as cool as people have said it, but I don't understand why they gave Fallout 4 a next-gen upgrade, but they have not given New Vegas a next-gen upgrade. Now, I could contradict my argument with saying this, that when I played New Vegas, I always thought that the open world concept of building your own forts and other people being able to come in, which generated into the Fallout 76 generation, end up panning out to. Maybe that's what it was. What we thought we would get, we did not get. So maybe that's why the produce of what it is. Now, you might be saying, Jessica, what the heck are you talking about? You know? Well, when you were in New Vegas, traveling all around the desolate world, you always thought, hey, what if I could see my buddy come in and kind of give me a handshake and move on? So 76 brought that to us, but they made the most critical errors. It ruined the game. Then you had Fallout 4, which came before that, which gave you just a piece of cookie that you wanted from the Fallout series. It still came with the best nostalgia, but at the end of the game, you had your forts built up. Same attacks came over, and it was like, okay, the game's kind of done. And so, while I say Fallout 4 was probably a pretty dang good game equivalent to Fallout New Vegas, it just got to a point where I had to quit. Now, I'm hoping with this new 4 next gen update, I was playing the mining mission on here when you were underground, and it was so glitched I was not able to finish it. Now, Fallout 4 has, or just the Fallout franchise in itself, has been crippled with the same issues that has never been fixed. Now, you may say, just Dad, what are you talking about? You don't know what you're talking about. Yes, I do, because when it comes down to it, from the pixelated Fallout till now, it's been followed with lagging engines that have not. Now you may say, what's an engine? Well, it's what runs these games, guys. And Fallout New Vegas carried over the engine, and it just couldn't keep up with. Now, that wasn't a fault. Bethesda, maybe Bethesda just didn't realize that, hey, it's time to revamp. Now, to revamp an engine is like trying to take a Model T Ford and saying, hey, while the last 20 years of your research has been great, we need you to step it up a little bit, so now you're at 40 years of your practice. So, with that being said, I'm kind of excited for this Fallout 4 update. I have not looked into it. I've had a lot of people, as you guys know, I teach in the school, and I've had a lot of young people that said, man, this is the update for updates. We still have that good old radio. We still have that still nostalgia. Now, guys, I am not a armor type guy. I think what made me mad about this game is if you had the Brotherhood. Uh, I want to say this is the Brotherhood. Correct me in the comments. Armor. It took over the armors that we already had, which in New Vegas, um, the combat armor was cosmetically some of the best armor we ever had. So I don't think, honestly, because we're in a post-apocalyptic world, um, the Brotherhood's armor should not be able to overlap. Um, the the when the sun's up, you get 2, 3 health points up, or you get less uh, waste damage. That's
What
what
was
I'm
the
saying.
update about?
Well, Alano Salazar, thank you for joining us. Um, from what I'm seeing, um, it's and don't quote me on this. I think it's more of a cosmetic update. Which when Fallout 4 first came out, that was the big hype. When you look at the leaves didn't look like leaves. Fallout 4, when it first came out, was running on the old engine on the Fallout New Vegas. Now I've heard a lot of people say, "Hey, this is the update for updates, so let's check it out." Again, my big hype, guys, is Fallout New Vegas did not get a new next gen update. I don't know about you guys, but Fallout New Vegas was such a great game. I played it about I can't even tell you how many times I played it. It was such a great game for me. It's I played as the Great Khans. I played as there's not a faction that I did not play it in, and every time I played it differently. I've even played it when I joined Caesar's League, and it was so good that I had to come back. But I was always crippled by the engine not able to keep up. So there was times.
I'm really enjoying Fallout 4.
Are you? Are you? Well, that's good to hear. I'm hearing that from a lot of people that this new update has finally made Fallout 4 what we were hoping. Okay, so a lot of people are trying to get me back into this. Oh, Fallout 76 is hype. It's buzzing. It's great. Guys, I hate to burst your button, but Fallout 76 will never be a true Fallout game. It is what it is. How are you going to come at launch and not bring out side quest? Fallout 76, for all of us true Fallout fans, and even you guys new Fallout people, we waited, we pre-ordered, we wanted so much from Bethesda, and it was more, let's get the game out, we want your money, and we waited. So what I'm saying is, let's remake New Vegas. Now we got Fallout 4 updates. Let's make Fallout 5 so awesome that it gives us what we want. I want an open world concept, but at the same token, I get that whole making your base stuff like that. But it's time to bring on the real factions where you can be part of the Brotherhood, you can be part of the Great Khans, you can be part of. Now in New Vegas, there was a mission where you got your pet dog, and you had to get him a new brain. There was those guys right there, and then there was another friend that you can get where he was, or he, whatever they wanted to say he was, or she was. It was a super mutant, where you become part of the faction, and then you grow the Commonwealth. So I'm just throwing ideas out there, but let's go ahead and get into it. 3 cheers for the Wanderers. In honor of Fallout 4's latest update, we've added new weapons, apparel, and workshops to the Commonwealth. Pretty excited about that. I'm really not going to get into the creation clubs. I'm going to just continue on here, because I do have hours already onto this. Now the only level 10. Hold on. Now what I did not like about Fallout 4 that carried over from Fallout New Vegas, I don't know if you guys was how do I put this? Oh, gosh. There's the dog. I don't care what you guys say, what anybody says. When you first came in here, that radio was going on, blaring. That is the nostalgia that brought you back. But I kind of want to check out the cosmetics of this since they did the next gen upgrade. We're gonna go ahead and look at it real fast. Dog's already a passive like defense, so the soldier's gonna come up, and then I'll see it. And this is kind of what I have. I'm gonna have to probably reset my game. I have hours on this game. Okay, let's see what we got for. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. There was a mission that I was playing on this. Really? Oh my gosh. I think so I have played this game so thorough that I think I restarted it because there is a mission when you invite one of the people that comes into your main area, and if you say something wrong, she will not give you the base. But that is me right there. And what I want to look at, whoa. Definitely, I'm just trying to check on or fill the okay, so my next thing that I want to look onto, and I always look on to see how things have changed, is the leaves on this.
That was Uranium Fever by
Texture's different, okay.
By Elton Britt. Yes. Right.
No, we don't got nothing there. Oh, you ate your dog. Okay. So I just have to get.
This is
Yeah,
Diamond
so
City
these
Radio.
are the weapons that I have: sharpshooter, baseball bat.
Travis.
All right, but I want to check out dog too.
Worry, worry, worry.
And even dog looks
That's,
really good.
I mean, that's the song by the Three Sons.
I don't.
That's gonna play it.
You know what? When it comes to Fallout,
Worry.
you guys, when you get back into the game, you kind of like, why have I not been playing Fallout? So yeah. But let's get into our Pip-Boy, and we're just going to start all over. That's all we're going to do. See? And so a lot of my workshops, they're not built up. My farms are not built up. I'm kind of actually glad that I started all over because I'm looking at the cosmetics of the game itself. And the update looks good. Now, the leaves are not that crisp. On a PS5, you know, they should look a lot better. But I think the juice of it will come when we start playing the missions and seeing if those old glitch missions are not so glitched. And going from there. Because I ran into the glitches when I started playing the DLCs. So that's kind of where I'm at. Okay, we need to absolutely love Fallout. If you don't love Fallout, there's something wrong with you. I'm just saying. Nope. Why would you do that? Did we get... Hold on. Did we get a couple more slots? Now, I think these slots were always the same, but I think we got one more slot here. And a couple more there. Now, I will say the only thing I did not like, guys, is our stats. The stat system on this one was a little bit harder, but it did incorporate the same thing as the other Fallouts, which okay. It took me Fallout 3 and 4, no, 3 in New Vegas to figure this out, but Luck incorporates most of everything in the Fallout series. Um, and so I was able to incorporate this one with that one. But I played it so many times that I was able to change these perks up so many times in Fallout New Vegas that I was able to see um, why you may get a perk like this. Your luck's not going to be at that, so you're not going to be able to pick luck at that, or you're not going to be a scientist at that. It's just crazy. All right. I don't even know what to do right now. I feel like a kid in a candy store. Like when you play New Vegas, it's like, look, like I can like really start and bother some people and shoot at some bad scorpions, and nobody's gonna hurt me. Nobody's gonna say anything because I'm the last of the last. Now I do want to look, guys. Look to the left of my screen. The chains. I will say this: the new update has the armor looking better than I've been able to ever see. Now, you should be able to, in the last games, you were able to pan out on the armor. Oh, there we go. And let's see if we can pan out. Come on. And I'm going to tell you, like, uh, I will say it does look upgraded. It really does. I would love to see them incorporate this in the New Vegas game because I think the New Vegas game has armors that don't just revolve around the Brotherhood armors. And it looks good. It really does. Alright. So, since I'm like so like in heaven right now, let's just do a mission to do a mission. July. I can't believe I don't have my original game on this though. That's the other thing I don't like. Oh wow, look at the hub flowers, guys. Now this is for you pre-Fallout players, because you new Fallout players, I'm not trying to say anything bad, but you will never realize that just looks way better. I want them to do this to Fallout New Vegas. We need it, we want it. Alright. What I don't like about this, and I wish they would separate this, is main missions and secondary missions. They don't do that in this one. So yeah. Find and kill Pyro. Now, kidnapping that Green Top Nursery. This is one of those missions, and I feel like they're trying to move out of those. Hey, be a part of a faction. Don't be part of a faction, and then it leads into a different storyline. I hope the new Fallout Vegas or the new Fallout does not do that. Keep the factions and let the storyline really run deep into it. Like the Grand Caravan, which I think is a faction. They also have a version of the kind of like missionaries in Fallout New Vegas. They got rid of that. The Adams faction, when you first get out of the vault, they got rid of them. Stop getting rid of the factions. We like the factions, but run with the factions. Like you could make such a huge, bigger game by keeping the factions, even if it ends up being like a faction of like 10 people. You know, because at the end of the day, when you beat it within that faction, you have to restart to see how the Brotherhood ended, or the Great Khans ended, or the guys that look like the Outlaws. You know, just saying. All right, so I just want to do a mission real fast just to see how it looks, because it actually looks really great. I don't know what mission to check. Okay. We'll go over there. No. Okay, so we did these. The problem is I have not played this game in, I can't even tell you guys. I think, okay, so when Fallout 4 first came out, I played it for like probably a year straight, playing it over and over again. Fell in love with it, still in love with it. And now that this update comes out, I haven't
You're the kind
done
of
it.
person who
But
is,
what I do want to see
tired
is,
of living in Diamond City,
okay,
and you maybe
so
want
we're missing some food here.
adventure or something.
I
guess you
missing some
have a new
food,
option. The settlement
Okay.
of Sanctuary has, I guess, been founded to the northwest there.
No, I will
Good luck
say
to
this:
them
the
with,
radio
you
host
know,
for
the
this
whole
game, I think, is not as good as the Fallout New Vegas game. Let me guys
in
know
other
in
news,
the
it sounds
in the
like
comments
maybe
what radio host did you feel was
not other
better.
news, it's actually the
Now,
same news.
we're gonna keep going on and look at
Minutemen were
the
involved in
cosmetics
this.
of this game.
That's
Look at
the
our
Minutemen.
Pip-Boy. Look how it looks. If you played this game
I
when it
thought they
first
were
came out,
kinda done for.
definitely did not look the same.
It sounds kind of
Okay,
crazy.
so I don't have any
And if it
seed.
were real, it would be super dangerous. I bet.
Just
Wynoni
put in
Harris
that
had a grandma that
uh,
gambled, I guess, and so he wrote a song about it.
yeah,
And I'm
I don't
not just
have
talking
nothing to
about it, I
put on
intend to
that
play it.
that
So,
outpost.
here it is.
So, wow. This is like night and day. Get some mutt fruit. Tell me you don't just play this game just for the radio. Because I do.
Good luck.
Excuse me.
Bastards.
No, I do wish,
Make 'em pay while you're at it.
with this game, I wish they would have more, MPGs talking a little bit more. That's the only thing I wish more. Because, you know, when it came out to the Fallout New Vegas game, Fallout 3, it was the side quest, and I hate to say this, it was the side quest that almost excited me more than the main quest. So we don't want to do that. Why we are trying to get rid of okay, hold on guy. While we are trying to just do main quest stuff, I don't get that. Because the best thing about Fallout New Vegas is that you have side quests. Okay, so let's Fallout. Let's do it now. Okay, so this one needs. This one needs some crop. We'll call it scrap. Look at that weapon. There's no way you guys can tell me when that one first came out it looked that great. It actually looks pretty dang good. Oh, so it's nighttime here. So I've got some for the standard one's out. We're gonna get into creative mode, and what we are lacking is food. So what we need is some food. Okay, so what we don't have is food. Thought I just cut some ain't but some mutt fruit. So I really think while this stream is probably not the best stream, I think my next stream on Fallout 4, guys, I'm probably going to restart this game because it's nostalgically looks so good. I'm kind of mad because they should have done this because us Fallout New Vegas fans wants an update like this, and we've been asking for years. Okay, so food's sitting at a 6. We'll get out of here. Now, this is one of the bases that I've built up a little bit more than the
I
others.
don't think we've met yet. It's not every.
But I absolutely love how this game looks now. I probably can't even build anything on there. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, the only other reason I say that I do want to restart this is because all those, like, I think there was about 3 or 4 different missions on here that crippled this game. One within your main base, that I really was like, whoa, like, if they fix this, it would be great. To the fallout. Okay. Alright, so what I do want to do, to the fallout. Can you please stop? Alright, there we go. So as you can see, even on the map, I don't really have that much opened up. There's actually quite a good territory that I have not opened up. But even this, even the map on the Pip-Boy looks a lot better. Okay. Now, Red Rock Truck Stop guys and Preston Garvey, which is one of the first guys you'll meet to start doing the faction setup. It's sitting in Sanctuary. Sanctuary is your beginning. So I'm going to go ahead over there so you guys can see where I'm at. Woo! One of the most hated enemies in the game. Alright.
I told you Sanctuary would grow in sight of our eyes.
Alright, so I like the first person view. I got my armor here. Man, I'm so mad that this is what it is. Like, I had so much built up in my last game and it's gone. So I used to have a huge building right here. But I'm going to say the next gen update that they did looks absolutely beautiful. So what we probably will do, and I'm going to start streaming more, I'm going to restart the Fallout 4 series. Look, so right here, if you guys have ever went to your swap marts, or I don't know what they call them, but it's like little shopping areas. I had all my shopping stuff right here. All right here. Now they're gone, because obviously I started all over. But I will say the next gen update looks pretty dang good, guys. Let me know what you guys think about the next gen update. It looks sounds hard when I had this game like fully maxed out and it glitched out so much. I played it for about 6 to 7 months when I first started. And I probably played it, I kid you not, probably about almost 6 to 7 hours every day. Even though I had to be at work at like 6 o'clock in the morning, I played till about 2 o'clock in the morning. And then I had missions that were glitched over. Said, hey, maybe I'll restart and I'll get those missions. And obviously yeah. So, because even like, and then I'll prove to you guys. Let's see, we'll get into the creative. So I had all my stuff so set up. My power stuff right here. Let's go into the generators. And some of the best generators right here is the wind. No, I had the fusion generators all set up. Let's go over here. Over here. But there is also a generator. This might be right here. That runs better near water. So I had a couple generators actually ran down. Going. Down in this area right here. And now they're gone. Now they're gone. So I don't know, but starting tomorrow, I'm gonna restart this game.
Okay.
Cause it absolutely looks freaking beautiful. I'm pretty happy with the next gen update. Now, with that being said, I got this set up the wrong way. This should be flipped over, guys. This should actually be looking this way right here. And my main building that I had was right here. And it's not here no more because, again, this is my restart. So,
Some of my
Now-
mission glitch out.
mind you too, I am hoping with the new update that doesn't happen no more. There is a main mission, not a main mission, but a secondary in here. What do I call it? I just said it here earlier on MPG. No, non-active player, something like that, or that walks up and down here this way, and if you answer her the wrong way, she won't let you finish the mission with her. That was a mission that kind of made me mad. So I'm hoping with the update we can end up doing that. We will see that within the next couple days, but I would say absolutely. It definitely looks like a better game.
I killed the railroad and I still have Tinker Tom Miller quest.
Interesting. And I say that's interesting too because I accidentally did that myself too, and you would think that it would be failed and it wouldn't be there, and it's still there. So it makes you want to restart and have it.
This place is starting to look like a
Now,
proper
crazy
home
thing is, if I look at my workshop, I've got a lot of materials. I've got a lot of weapons, and we'll definitely be looking into that. But guys, I just wanted to go into the new Fallout update. If you guys don't play Fallout, or maybe you're looking for a good game to start, I'd recommend Fallout 3. Fallout New Vegas, I want them to incorporate, because I don't know about you guys, but Fallout New Vegas, they had different ammo types. I hope they incorporate that back into the Fallout series. Is one of the things that I liked personally, was the ammo types. So yeah, but from me to you guys, we're gonna be streaming this tomorrow. Like I always tell you guys, to my subscribers, be safe, be great, and game